Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Timeout comes in. Clock showing 9 seconds left in this half. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Addison going to motion over left. Off the play action, here's Murray. Completed right side to Addison. And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch, being limited to a couple. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Rackern connects there, and they've taken back the lead.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball and start the second half as well.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Here's Western on the return. He's out of bounds on that return, Brock, as that takes us into the break. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here's Rodgers. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
First down now, ball at the 33. Man in motion, out of the slot. Kyler looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. First play of the drive, Brock. You always tell me that's always the start of a new battle, and the defense wins round one in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right? You got to now put yourself in a manageable third down after lack of execution on first.
They'll go to the option on second down. They pitch it out to him here. They're going to pick up 12 yards on the play, Brock. That's going to set them up with a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Murray from the pistol. Forced out to his right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Ravens are tackled on the return right along their own 40-yard line.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. This is Henry to start the drive. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards. Man, great read by the defense there. They attacked and they found that runner quick.
You look up run blitz by a linebacker.
Yeah.
That is in the dictionary right there.
There it is. Throwing on second. Jackson buys time, rolling right. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Now it's Jackson. Rolling out to his left. He's going for it himself. And he's out of bounds before he can challenge for that marker. It's fourth down.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. He rolls to his right. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on fourth down, Brock. They're moving the chains. And all right, so the offense staying out there. They've got first down now inside the 45. Flying down the middle with Henry. They cobble together a yard there. And the hit's made by Andrew Van Ginkel. Well, you've taught me, Brock. Sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run it right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. Deep coordinators love to dial it up.
Complete, Derrick Henry. It's a Baltimore touchdown.
Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Here's Luke for the point after.
For the extra point.
This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they jump ahead by 4.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Vikings 17. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here's Rodgers. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. Straight ahead. Here's Mason. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Looking quickly here.
28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
On second down, Kyler. Dumped off to his running back. Short pickup to their own 31. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Inside the final minute of our third quarter.
Now third and 5.
Going with an alternate play here. Here's Murray. That one's caught by Jefferson. And they bring him down, but 8 was enough. They got what they needed. First down coming.
It's a gain of 8.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Throwing here, Murray. Flush down out to his left. What a difference a play makes. This one not working out in their favor. He's home to the ground. And that is back-to-back sacks for him.
That's now the 3rd sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
And we won't have another snap. That is the end of our third quarter. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. All right, we're back, Brock, and it is second down as we kick off our final quarter. Now Murray. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch. Gain limited to a couple.
Brings up third down.
Third and long for him here. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Play action now with Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. They get him to the ground, but boy, they gained about 25 before they did. And that's going to bring up a Ravens first down.
You want to know what keeps most of these defensive coordinators up during game week and preparation, Kate? It's just plays like that. It's quarterbacks being able to extend the play and put so much down into that defense and that defensive coordinator too.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And good forward about 5 yards, looks like. It's second down now.
Josh Metellus on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 7-yard line.
Jackson throwing here. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Touchdown.
Derrick Henry now with 2 catches and 2 scores. Here's Luke for the point after. So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could like to try a shorter kick. That one a whole lot easier after that penalty as he sends it through, no problem.
Makes the score Ravens 28, Vikings 17. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, goes to begin the drive. The stop is made. Defense drives him out after a gain of about 13. And that is a Vikings first down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Murray setting up to throw. No caught here on the outside by Addison. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
The pitch is to Jones. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. Kyler throwing here. He's under pressure, and down he goes. They get to him at the 38. Vikings out of the hurry-up, meet everyone back to the line.
And it's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
Intercepted. Result of the play.
Look around, could it bring somebody down if I never made a sound again? you're